Hi guys, I'm posting this video on the day following minimal invasive cheilectomy surgery. I'm posting this because when I was looking on the net prior to having my surgery, there wasn't a lot of information on this kind of surgery. So I thought I'd share it with you guys and a couple of videos just to show it's progressing. So the reason I had the surgery is because I'd had pain in my big toe joint for around 12 months really. I've got a history of playing football and taekwondo and a couple of injuries on my toes, and I think probably a couple of breaks over time. And I was seen by a local podiatrist at a private clinic under NHS treatment. And it was really diagnosed as Alex limitus or arthritis. But when the surgeon looked more closely at the joint, he could see that there were bone spurs in the toe joint, and that when my toe was lifting up, the bone spurs were causing me some discomfort. Okay, so I was put on a 6-month waiting list for surgery, and I was seen after 3, which caused some problem because it's now the 20th of June. I had my summer planned out with holidays and work, and I've had to suspend quite a lot of that really, but I shouldn't complain. I've got straight in for surgery, and I went yesterday for the surgery. It was done under local anaesthetic, and I was told by the surgeon, which took me by surprise really, that there's a piece of floating bone right in the joint as well as the spurs, which explained really the kind of pain I've been having, because although the spurs were there and if you bent the toe back you could feel it, I could walk for quite a while, and then all of a sudden there'd be some really strong pain in the joint, and I'd have to stop, take my shoe off and bend the toe really forward and back to get some relief really. So yeah, so I was a local anaesthetic, fully awake in an operating theatre, and I couldn't see what was happening in the surgery, although I could probably have filmed it because I had my phone listening to a podcast while it was going on. It was a bit uncomfortable at times because they were using some kind of grinder on the spurs, on the bone spurs. Didn't hurt at all, but just an uncomfortable feeling. Surgeon saw me afterwards and said he'd removed this piece of floating bone, removed the spurs, and he was quite happy with the result. My instructions were to leave the dressing and come to see him in 10 to 15 days, and the appointment was made. I left the hospital yesterday evening, and instructions were to wear this boot there, and it would be full weight bearing. An appointment has been made to see him on the 4th of July. So this is the day after. The anaesthesia only wore off probably by lunchtime today, and I've been getting low level pain, more of a throbbing sensation around the toe, but it comes and goes. I was given some painkillers from the hospital, but basically I've taken paracetamol and ibuprofen today, but the pain level has only been sort of up to about a 2 or a 3, but nothing really of any concern. So I'll probably make another video next week just to give you an update of how it's progressed. So thank you for listening, and I'll speak to you again. Bye bye.